When you get curious about the food you love, zoom in. Zoom in and see why the tasty is so tasty. Get a little closer and know what makes this so juicy. Remove every filter. Dive into deep.
Baby, bili ako ng pan. Ng itlog maalam. Sino kulang dyan? Oras. Turos lang. Meron pa na. Kumuha din ako. Sound check. 1, 2, 3. Live na tayo? Live na po tayo.
Botin, takin naman tayo, takin. Takin po tayo, takin.
Good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. We welcome you to this second game of the new season for the Premier Division, brought to you by SBP Qatar Bibak. This is a game between One Love and 3 John's Dream. Live po tayo coming from UDST building number 18. So ito pong One Love ang ating defending champion for the Premier Division, and going against them as is our regular participant for Premier Division. I'm talking about the team of Ilonggo's Dream Team, and they will be called the 3 Johns team now kasi yung sponsor po nila is the 3 Johns. Of course, itong One Love still the team of Coach Wendell, who is currently in Dubai, I believe, but most likely is watching this as we see Ragas getting the first possession of the ball game. Ragas' first shot of the game from outside is good. 3 points. First 3 points of the game, courtesy of Walsi Ragas. Andal getting the ball from Santander. An early error from Segador, and Cristobal will finish easy, giving his team a 5-point lead early in this ball game. As Santander pulls up for 3. His shot no good. Rebound secured by One Love, and they're pushing. Cristobal giving it to Lemberote, scoring underneath the basket. And it's a 7-0 run, the first minute of this ball game. And Romero from outside, his shot no good. Itong 3 Johns team, wala silang bench player so far. Hindi pa dumadating yung kanilang mga players. As we see Santander, Segador, Andal, Romero, and this number 0 for Dream Team battling it out as Andal is pushing. Andal almost losing the handle, but finishes for 2 points on the transition. Itong si Andal, talagang ito for a big man, kaya niya talagang magbaba ng bola. And finish on the transition. Raagas drops it to number 6. Sablan, his shot is good. So far, ang ganda ng ikot ng bola nitong One Love. Segador, open, uncontested. His shot, in and out. And Cristobal running, seeing La Victoria. Back to Sablan. Sablan, his shot no good. And the possession will stay with One Love. Itong si Benji La Victoria, medyo matagal ding nawala ito sa Premier Division. And it's nice to see him back. Raagas, another one, no good. Segador bringing the ball down. His pass for number 00, too strong. And La Victoria will go all the way for 2 points. Nice pass from Cristobal, finding La Victoria, and the pass of Santander almost.
Andal tries 3, short.
His shot for Andal, no good. And Romero edging his guards to come down on defense. And La Victoria to Denver. Denver out to Cristobal, to Raagas. La Victoria, baseline jumper, no good. Sablan, offensive rebound, and the putback is good. These 5 players from Dream Team need some help. Andal fakes against Sablan. Andal, strong move to the basket, finishing for 2 points. So all 4 points of Ilonggo team, or 3 Johns team that is, all coming from Andal. Rote spins, drops it to La Victoria, rims out yung tira ni La Victoria, but Raagas is there for 2 points off a pass by Benji La Victoria. And Romero
Pinalibag ang bola.
Yung tira niya, medyo out of control. As Denver Rote showing na he can also dribble. Nice intention by Benji Labitoria, but that pass intercepted. As we see, Sablan checks out in favor of Fuertes. Cristobal from Labitoria, and Santander will score his first 2 points of the ball game.
Thunder for 2. Yes, sir.
Cristobal calling out the play. Fuertes
To la Victoria.
to Labitoria swings out the ball.
Ragas.
Raagas for another 3. His shot is good. Don't look now, it's a 12-point lead early or midway through our first quarter. Santander sinubukan bumawi, malakas yung tira. Romero to Sigador, fakes yung pasa niya, taken away. And Labitoria, forward pass to Cristobal over Santander using the glass, no good, and Fuertes will be called for a foul on that
May tulak na.
rebounding battle underneath the basket.
Substitution.
As we see, Tondia for the first time. So dito, sa defending champion natin na One Love, ang napalipat na ng team is si Eric Tamayo, who will now join the team of Ronnie Cahayon. And the newcomers will be Tondia and Benji Labitoria. I'm talking about last season's lineup. Si Rojas is still part of the team, but siguro may trabaho itong si Rojas. As we see Andal swishes a 3-point shot, so 7 points of this team is coming from Andal. Tondia to Cristobal, his jumper no good. Andal tumalikot si Santander. And Rote losing that ball. Sigador to Romero, back to Sigador, using the glass, it's good. So down to 7 points is the lead of One Love. 3 minutes and 55 seconds to go. Denver, hesitation is no good. Patented shot is good for Tondia, and Denver Rote is fouled, so they will keep the possession.
Basket count. Substitution foul number 71.
So ganun po yung rules ngayon, hindi katulad dati. Dati po kasi pagka yung foul simultaneous sa tira is away from the shot, ang papiprithruhin yung na-foul. But this time, hindi na po ganun ang regulation ngayon. Ngayon po, basket counts and then the offensive team will keep the possession. Rivera to Dia. Dia, his shot no good. Fuertes is there for the offensive rebound. Rivera will try. Fakes. Pass to Fuertes. Strong nga lang yung tira ni Fuertes. As Andal secures that ball. Gives it to Sigador. Sigador to a wide open Santander. His shot no good. What a shot by Santander. Nice dish by Romero. Ang tanong lang dito for Ilonggo Dream is kung kaya nilang i-sustain itong laro na to kung wala silang makukuhang kapalit. Andal drops it to Santander. Nice pass by Andal to Elmer Santander. And these players of Three Johns giving their all, keeping their team in step of One Love. And itong Dream, ang problema pa din sa kanila, wala silang coach doon sa walang basta't makakatawag ng timeout. And that possession will go back to Trijan's team. Amugis, his shot, no good. Tondia, looking at his options. Give it to Puertes. Puertes to Rivera. Back to Puertes. Puertes, nice up and under move. Everything but the shot for Puertes. Santander. Give to Romero. Romero drops it to Andal. Andal, binali pa. And don't look now. It's just a 3-point lead for 1-love. 2 minutes to go in the first period. Again, ang concern natin dito para sa Trojans is yung stamina. Kasi wala silang players sa bench. Andal. Crossover move is fouled first by Tondia. So if you are Trojans, you want to take advantage of timeouts para makapahinga yung player. So most likely gagamitin nila yan on the second period. But hopefully some of their players will arrive soon for their sake. As Sigador pulls up for 3. His shot is short. As we see Tondia pushing. Gives it to Ragas. Ragas wide open from the top. This time it's short. And the ball will stay with 1-love. Now kung ikaw naman ng 1-love, you're looking to run.
Gagamitin ko itong advantage ko.
And you would like to use all your players kasi nga lamang ka sa number of personnel. So dito sa at this juncture at least, hindi natin kasi alam baka may dumating na players itong Trojans. But given the circumstances, still Trojans is doing a good job of keeping in step with 1-love. They're just down by 5. 1 minute and 21 seconds to go in the first period of this ball game. As we see Jun Bolo taking the bonus free throw, his shot wide to the left. Pati siya natawa sa tira niya. This Jun Bolo is a pretty decent free throw shooter for a big man. Siguro may kasama na rin pagod kasi galing sa laro itong si Jun kanina sa Rising. As Romero gives it to Sigador. Sigador, yung tira niya malakas. Tondia looking to push. Dia drops it to Puertes. Puertes fakes, will be called for the travel. Kung ikaw si Puertes, ang nasa harap mo maliit, I think you should go direct to the basket. Hindi mo na kailangan fumake. Oo. I would understand kung malaki yung nasa harap mo, pero maliit yung nasa harap mo, go for it.
Pero coach, talaga mag-hesitate ako kasi Santander.
Oo, natakot siya. Yun nga, dapat hindi niya binaba yung bola. As Andal is fouled, a cylinder foul called by our referee.
It's a silent foul for number 6.
Siguro kanina si Puertes medyo nalito rin siya sa pasa. Hindi maganda yung receive niya. Kaya kailangan niya pang umibot. As we see Andal, his first free throw trickles in. Second shot is also good for Andal. Kung kanina sa Rising, ang sama ng laro ni Andal, ngayon naman halos lahat ng score ng Trojans comes from Andal. And you cannot put a good player down. And Jun Bolo denied by Romero. Saan mo dadalhin yan? Sabi ni Romero.
May dalang pagod na ako.
Oo. Wala na yung elevation niya. Hindi na ganun kataas. Anyways, they have a lot of players on the bench. They still have Denverote and Dragas resting. As we see, La Vitoria. Step back. No good. But Rivera is there for the putback. Santander almost losing that ball. They would probably take the last shot for this. 10 seconds to go. 8 seconds to go. Segador will pull up. Sorry, miss. for Segador. At the end of the first period, score natin 24-19. 5-point lead for 1 love. Magbabalik po tayo for the second period.
Mabuhay. Welcome on board Philippine Airlines. The Philippines is now open for you.
When you get curious about the food you love, zoom in. Zoom in and see why the tasty is so tasty. Get a little closer and know what makes this so juicy. We move every filter, dive into details. Let your curious mind swipe right on everything you want to know. Just ask us on Your Right to Know. Get closer to the food you love.
And we welcome you back to our ball game between Trijan's dream team of, this is the formerly Ilonggo dream team. And then they are going up against the defending champion, One Love. Cristobal, what a fight for a streaking Tondia. Nice pass and nice finish from Cristobal and Tondia. Santander for a behind the back pass. Segador pulls up. His shot is good. Denver, strong move to the basket, no good. Jun Bolo is there for the putback. Jun Bolo turning back the hands of time. Kondisyon si Jun Bolo. Santander. 10 seconds on their shot clock. Gives it to Andal. Andal. Nicely covered. Romero has to take this. Romero will be called for a travel. Nowhere to go for Romero. Nice defense. That time for One Love. Tondia directing traffic. And I like this lineup of One Love inside. You have 2 point guards inside with Tondia and Cristobal. You have 2 big men in Denver Rote and Jun Bolo and Rivera. He can take the shot from outside and he can also penetrate. Santander probably feeling the fatigue already. And Andal going up against Jun Bolo. Kanina pa itong dalawa na ito, sa rising pa lang. Kanina pa itong dalawang to, I mean, I'm talking about Andal and Jun Bolo. They faced each other earlier doon sa Rising Division.
Again, I'm just saying, Andal should not be concentrating on one-and-one. He must again distribute properly the ball. Marami siya pagpapasahan, nakatabi siyang shooter ulit.
As Cristobal, wide open from the corner, and he makes them pay. Medyo lumalayo na ulit dito itong One Love. I think itong Ilonggo Dream, Trijan's Dream should call for a timeout to rest. Meron silang dalawang timeouts. What a shot for Santander. And nice steal for the 0-0. Ang sabi nila, coach, anong sinasabi mong pagod? Walang pagod-pagod sa amin. Batang-bata. And they are just down by 8 now. 7 minutes and 35 seconds to go. Cristobal drops it to Rivera. Rivera gets his own miss. Blocked by Romero. And Santander will push. Give it to Andal. Andal back to Santander. Santander not expecting that. Oh! You cannot do that in front of Cristobal. Cristobal is not only good in offense. Magaling din bumasa yan sa depensa. Segador should have taken that shot. Ando naman si Andal for possible offensive rebound. What a knockout play for Romero. At talagang itong Trijans, talagang hindi bumibitaw. Sabi nila, kung tatalunin nyo kami, we will give still our best. But seriously, they should call for a timeout. Sayang yung timeouts nila. Meron silang dalawang timeouts for the first half. So back to a 9-point lead.
Dalawang timeout pa kayo, Mark, ha?
Andal against Bolo again. Ito yung sinasabi natin. A miss there but still a good play. Tondia. Nabitawan ng bola pero that's a nice pound. That's a nice find rather. As we see the re-entry of Benji La Vitoria. Sigador. To Andal. Looking at his options. Cross court pass. Nice one.
Good turn the ball.
Floater. Too strong for Elmer Santander. But yung, nakita mo naman na umikot yung bola. May kasama ng pagod. That time, ang ganda nung pasa na itong Dia. No look pass.
The bloody foul for 7-1.
At ito, we have a timeout finally from Trojans. Magbabalik po tayo for the remainder of this second period. And we are back to our live action. We're bringing you the action from UDST building number 18 for this game between Trojans Dream Team and the defending champion One Love for the Premier Division, brought to you by SBT Qatar PBAC. Ragas open from the top, in and out, but Denver is there for the offensive rebound. Cristobal fakes and scores 2 points underneath the basket off of offensive rebound. Segador doubled, kicks out to Romero. Santander open, ganda ng ikot ng bola this time, and Santander launches from outside, no good, and La Vitoria ahead, gives it to Tondia. Piso-piso shot by Tondia. Yan talaga yung favorite shot nitong si Ton. And Andal against 4 defenders. Doesn't matter. Took the shot anyway, but he misses. Segador will be called.
Wala na po tayong fan. Wala na po tayong ganun.
Wala nang duty foul.
Walang duty foul na po, coach.
It's a
Aspo. Kasi kailangan may
Wala na po tayong duty foul. Wala na po tayong duty foul. Nauusap lang natin sa meeting. Kami meeting lang po natin. Wala na po tayong duty foul, coach. Oh, with the ball, coach. With the ball. Yes, malinaw naman. Naintindihan naman nila yan.
score po natin 40-29. 11-point lead. Make that 12 for One Love over Trojans Dream Team.
Nasanay na po sila, coach, sa mga duty foul. This is, we need to stop with the ball. Kasi kung hindi natin i-stop yan, coach, tuloy-tuloy hanggang matapos ang ating team.
At saka matagal na yan, yung kahit sa ibang division.
Kaya sa iba nga, under natin, under 23 natin.
Basta walang play sa bola, automatic ang score ang tatawag sa iyo ng natin. So, Tondia open from the top. Launches but no good, and Romero secures that ball. Santander looking to attack, almost losing the handle. Kicks out to Segador. Segador to Andal. Andal on top. Probably not the position you want Andal to be in. But Andal, nonetheless, will square one. Will throw the ball from the outside and makes it.
Baba tayo, mabilis.
Cristobal to Tondia. Nice movement of the ball. That's how you run a secondary fast break or secondary break. Romero to Andal. Andal to Segador. Segador launches from outside and makes it. Outside shots falling for Trijan's Dream Team, and they're down by 9. 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the second period, that is. Cristobal underneath to Trote, but that shot rims out. Santander now being guarded by La Vitoria. Kicks out to Romero. Romero blocked by Denverote. Tondia not seeing the advantage. To La Vitoria, back to Tondia. Tondia, he shot again. It's good. Segador to Andal. Nandun na yung depensa. So decided to wait for his teammates. Number 0. Off the pass. Nice pass and nice finish from Elmer Santander and Agay. But then Berote sneaking out and getting that nice pass from Tondia, scoring for 2 points on the transition. Santander in traffic, kick out to Segador, will be called for travel. Again, considering na walang bench players itong Trijan's Dream, they are doing very good as they are just down by 11. As we see La Vitoria open baseline, patented jumper shot from Benji La Vitoria as he increases the lead to 13. 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go, second period of this ball game. Segador, ito na yung sign ng patig. Yung mga players nila, puro outside shot na lang halos ang tinitira. As we see Cristobal, bumped by Segador. And I believe that would be his third, if I'm not mistaken.
Lucky foul, break.
La Vitoria inbounding, gives it to Raagas. Raagas back to La Vitoria. La Vitoria will try again and makes it again. Piso shot for La Vitoria. Andal launches from outside, no good. They would probably call another timeout.
Tama. Pero kailangan itawag, coach.
Segador will launch another one, and this time he makes it. Down to 12 points.
It's better plan late than
The
nothing.
yes. Fuertes not expecting that pass, and Santander is running, pushing, gives to Romero. Romero! Wow! Under duress and still was able to finish. Nice pass from Elmer and nice finish for Romero. Cristobal kicks out to Ragas. Ragas wide open. Finding La Vitoria underneath the basket. Nice play. They can go for 2-4-1 offense. And Sagador will launch another one. Unfortunately for them, it's a miss. Cristobal spins. Kicks it to La Victoria. La Victoria, another one for La Victoria. And they will take the last shot. I'm talking about Trijan's Dream. They are behind by 14. 5 seconds to go in the second period. Santander will pull up. 4-3, no good. And Raagas.
Mabuhay. Welcome on board Philippine Airlines. The Philippines is now open for you.
When you get curious about the food you love, zoom in. Zoom in and see why the tasty is so tasty. Get a little closer and know what makes this so juicy. Remove every filter. Dive into details. Let your curious mind swipe right on everything you want to know. Just ask us on Your Right to Know. Get closer to the food you love.
Rebound by La Victoria for 2 points. Nice drive, despite the stall. Foul number 77, Wilkes. Sigador, 3. White ball, black ball. Submission. The points for Santander.
Wala pa naman kapalit.
Three down.
Wala, saan nagsarili?
Ready to shoot. Nice shot by Romero. Santander by 3. Romero. Two points for ball.
Bilang coach.
14. Sigador, short.
At nagbabalik po ako.
Pushing foul.
Kumain po ako, pinakain po ako ni Commissioner dito ng napakasarap niyang pagkain. So we're still watching, bringing you the action live for the game between One Love and 3 Gens Dream. This is the second game of the new season for the Premier Division brought to you by SBP Qatar Tibak. Score po natin 65-52, 4 minutes and 58 seconds to go. Midway through the third period, wala pa rin pong dumating na bench players itong 3 Gens Dream. Pero so far, they are behind, but considering nga po ng kanilang situation, they are still doing good. Asigador launches from outside for 3, rims out. And Tondia wasn't expecting that pass.
Seventeen to shoot.
One Love will keep the possession.
17.
Ragas fakes, pusip to Jun Bolo. Nice give and go play sana, kaya lang yung bola was intercepted. Sigador. This is to Andal, nice pass. And Andal was fouled by Denver Rote going to the basket. And he will go to the line for 2 free throws.
2 shots for a down.
Again, ito pong One Love is missing the services of Oliver Rojas,
Basket.
who is not here in the court. And then, yung new additions na po nila from their championship lineup from last season is Tondia and Benji La Vitoria. And so far, both guys are doing well for their team. Of course, in combination with their mainstay Cristobal and Walsira Agas and Jun Bolo. Jun Bolo attacking and scoring for 2 points.
By the way, I want to shout out muna kay Coach Wendell. I think bumalik na siya sa Dubai. Coach Wendell,
balik ka dito.
papasalamat kami sa iyo na pagbisita niyo dito sa Qatar. Although hindi tayo nagkita-kita. At salamat din sa mga info na ilinagay niyo sa GC namin. Again, good luck sa One Love at of course sa 3 Gens Dream po.
Okay.
Sigador.
So, shout out ulit kay Coach Wendell.
White ball.
And of course, the owner of 3 Gens and the sponsor of this Dream Team, Ilonggo Dream Team for this season, 3 Gens. Then Berote fouled on that layup underneath the basket and will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul. First shot is good.
Rote makes good of his first free throw. Second is short.
1 to 2 for Rote.
We had a scare earlier for
Nice
what a pass for Elmer, but sayang. I was saying na we had a scare earlier for Elmer Santander. Buti na lang hindi ganun grabe yung pagtapilok niya kanina. Sigador. Bandal.
Ito coach, parang sa Rising, 20 na naman.
Oo.
Base
yun nga.
Qatar versus.
Pero kanina, ito kasi ngayon understandable kasi wala talagang players.
Malaman.
No, but Santander swishes another 3. As Jun Bolo gives it to Denver Rote, to Raagas. Kitang-kita mo yung ganda sana nung ikot ng bola. From inside to outside, left to right. Yun nga lang, natawagan ng 3-second violation. A case probably of overpassing, but good intention nonetheless for this One Love team. Sigador, floater, too strong. And Raagas will give it to Tondia. Tondia will finish for an easy 2 points. Itong si Tondia, another good addition for this One Love especially that Eric Tamayo will no longer play for them. Itong kumbaga yung lineup nila on the guard position is already strong and it's now stronger with the arrival of Tondia.
Foul number 68. Urute.
Of course, malaking kawalan din sa kanila si Eric Tamayo, but with the arrival of Tondia, siguro hindi nila masyadong mararamdaman. As I said earlier, Eric Tamayo will be joining the team of Ronnie Cahayon, Cyrus Malagueño, Ray Solomon. And coach, their head coach will be Coach Brian Tolentino. Whoa! Santander running.
Lakas ang pasa.
Kaya lang, malakas yung pasa. Siguro kung hindi pagod to si Elmer, baka naabutan niya yun. Kaya lang, given nga na wala silang kapalitan since the first period pa. Pagod na talaga itong mga players na to. As we see Raagas fakes, drops it to Tondia. And that is his shot. One against 5. As the offensive players are too slow to come down. And Romero, I don't know what he was thinking there, but yung mga inintay niya lang din yung kalampi niya, pero hindi pa sila nakaposition and
The traveling that we're calling. Standard move. As you see in the review, coach, yung 5 foot on the left, ginamit lang niya. This is a traveling.
As Bolo, off a nice pass from Denver, missing it, but Tondia is there for another 2 points. At ito, lumalayo na dito yung One Love. And as expected, talagang hindi na ganun ka makasabay itong Regents Ilonggo Dream Team. As Yandal muscling his way in. And that's gonna be the end of our third period. Score natin 79-57 in favor of One Love. Magbabalik po tayo.
Mabuhay. Welcome on board Philippine Airlines. The Philippines is now open for you.
Standard, pwede naman kami maging player niyo. Ay, may whistle pa kami dala.
Nagbabalik po tayo sa ating live action from UDST for the game between One Love and Regents Dream Team. At the start of the fourth period, ang score natin 79-59, 20-point lead for One Love as Romero scored underneath the basket for their first possession. As we see a nice strong move,
Nice reverse layup.
reverse layup for Tondia. And there's nothing much the defense can do dun sa galaw na yon ni Tondia. Santander slowing things down. Drops it to Amugis. To Segador. 10 seconds on their shot clock. Segador, baseline drive. Out to Santander. Santander penetrates. Floater. And Tondia ahead. Cristobal. Tondia off the glass for 2 points. At ako ang nanghihinayang dito sa laro ng Regents. Kung meron lang sila siguro a couple of 2 more players, hindi sila malalayuan ng ganito. Kasi itong 5 na to, ang ganda ng pinapakita nila kanina. Kaya lang talagang pagod na. As Cristobal mishandled that pass. Sigador slowly bringing down the ball to their court. And Andal fakes, attacks, drops it to Amukis. Amukis, 2 points off a nice pass from Andal. And then Berrote sneaking in. And Cristobal quickly recognizing that, issuing a very nice sneaky pass. And then Berrote finishing it for 2 points. Asigador fakes, launches another 3, and it's good. La Vitoria to Denver Rote. Cristobal to Tondia. That is shot, but he misses this time. The pass of Andaldo taken away by La Vitoria. La Vitoria will take it himself. The shot too strong, and Santander almost had it, but they will keep the possession with 20 seconds on their shot clock. Romero suddenly pulls up for 3. Too strong, but Amukis is there for the offensive rebound, but unfortunately for him, he loses the handle. Cristobal now bringing the ball. Forward pass to La Vitoria, back to Cristobal, to Denver Rote, who loses the ball. At Santander tips it to Romero. Romero fakes, foul baiting. Dun po sa review ng ating commissioner, vertical lang talaga si naka-vertical lang talaga si Fuertes. It was a good call by the referee. Although Denver Rote misses the free throw. Kung ikaw si Romero, talaga mahirap ipuwersa yung tira na yun. You have a towering Fuertes just standing there, hands up. You should have opted to kick it out. As Segador has the ball now. Segador to Santander. Santander from outside. The shot is good.
Not only that one, coach, si Santander naghihintay sa kabila. Yun lang yung pwede niya gawin, sana may pasa lang. Ibalik kay Santander or kay Andal.
Tondia kicks out to Cristobal. Cristobal open for 3. And Fuertes with the offensive rebound. Back to Denver Rote. Spin move. Block. But he gets his own miss and score on a putback. Talking about Denver Rote. As Andal has the ball now. Reversal of role now. As Andal is the one bringing down the ball. He is a point center. Segador fakes, kicks out to Romero. Romero thinks about it, launches, no good. Segador not able to get the ball on time. Sorry. then Berote pushes the ball to Cristobal, and Cristobal will be all alone for 2 points.
Pass break play for Cristobal.
Andal gives to Sigador. Midway through the fourth and final period, score natin 89-67 in favor of One Love. As Santander pulls up on a sharp jumper. And Don Dia will score for easy 2 points. May timeout po tayo. Magpapalik po tayo for the remainder.
When you get curious about the food you love, zoom in. Zoom in and see why the tasty is so tasty. Get a little closer and know what makes this so juicy. Remove every filter. Dive into details. Let your curious mind swipe right on everything you want to know. Just ask us on Your Right to Know. Get closer to the food you love.
Mabuhay. Welcome on board Philippine Airlines. The Philippines is now open for you.
At nagbabalik po tayo sa ating ball game. Again, this is the second game for the new season of Premier Division. Brought to you by SBP Qatar PBAC. Ito po si Noe Beredo. Together with me is Commissioner Gerald. And we're bringing you the action live from UDST Building Number 18 Basketball Court. This is a game between One Love and Trijan's Dream Team. Ang score natin, 91-67, 4 minutes and 17 seconds to go in the fourth and final period of this ball game. If you have just joined us, ito pong Trijan's Dream Team. Wala po silang support from the bench kasi lilimang players po yung dumating. But they were able to manage to keep the ball game close up to maybe start of the third period until yung fatigue nag-set in na. And they can no longer run with the One Love. Itong One Love has a very strong lineup as is. Lalo na po kung kulang-kulang pa itong Trijan's team. But for sure, the next game of this Trijan's Dream Team, they will have plenty of support from the remainder of their lineup. As we see, itong One Love, talagang takbo sila ng takbo. And Romero, strong move, but he misses on that shot as we see Cristobal all alone for easy 2 points. And nagbabalik po tayo to the last 3 minutes of this ball game as Andal launches from outside. Romero battling for that rebound and they are successful as Elmer Santander has the possession now. And he's fouled on his drive to the baseline.
Foul number 6, the blocky foul.
Andal. Santander, his shot from outside is good. But still, they're looking at a 25-point lead. Romero is fouled on the way to the basket and will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Foul number 6, substitution.
Romero though misses his first free throw. Second also no good. As Rivera is caught stepping on the baseline and no basket will be credited to him. Sigador from outside, no good. And we are down to the last 2 minutes of this ball game as Andal intercepted that ball. And it's a 3 against 1 and Andal will shoot a fast break 3 points and Victoria taking that ball away from Elmer Santander. Cristobal behind the leg pass to Raagas, no good. So final score na lang po, inihintay natin dito. 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. 23-point lead or make it that 25-point lead for Trojans.
Points for Andal.
So 57 or 56 seconds to go. That's gonna be it. So on behalf of our Commissioner Gerald and our Chairman Pat Carido, ito po si Noe Bredo. Kasama ko po ang mga officials natin na nagpapasalamat sa inyo sa pagsama sa amin sa coverage po ng game na to between One Love and Trojans Dream Team. Samahan nyo po ulit kami sa next game ng Premier League and at sa iba pa pong games ng SBT Qatar PBAC.
Santander.
That should do it. Maraming salamat po ulit at ingat po tayong lahat.